What's good, YouTube? This is Rob, back with another video. I'm here to do what's on my Note 8. I'm going to show you my setup. I'm going to show you some of my apps that I like to use, the apps that I use pretty much on almost all the phones that I do purchase. First up, though, I'm going to let you know up front that all the launchers, widgets, and some apps are all paid for. They are the full paid for versions. I will leave all links and everything down in the description. Right now, like I said, I'm running a Nova Launcher. I'm in what they call the beta program. As you can see right here, Nova Launcher Prime Beta. I'm using the 5.52 beta. And what being in the beta program allows me to get what they call Oreo-like features that you may find in some of the upgrades that we may receive in Android 8.0. So that's pretty much why I'm in the beta program. If you're interested in joining the beta program, you can go to the Nova Launcher Google Plus page and join their beta program. If you need a link, I'll leave all that down below. First up, my desktop grid though on Nova Launcher, I'm running a 9x5 subgrid positioning. I'm also have my icon layout with 0 labeling. As you can see right here, I hit the button, the label pop up, hit it, labeling are gone. Icon sized out to 100. I'm also using a special navigation bar on the bottom that I'll leave a link to down the XDA forum, which masks your old icons on the bottom and give you the pixel launcher looking icon for your navigation bar. I have a Super widget up top and a Super widget on the bottom. Let me see here. What's the name of the Super widget I'm using here? I'm using up top the Pixel 2 Super widget. And on the bottom for my Google bar, I'm using the Trident 3 Super widgets. Again, both of these are paid for. I have a 3-page setup. So let's start with the first page. As you can see, I just have the regular phone dialer, Chrome beta, inbox, the messenger, and the store. I have my bar up top hidden away via a gesture from Nova Launcher. So if I swipe down, you can see my notification bar comes down. If I swipe again, it disappears. I like that for a much cleaner look. Right here, I got my camera. I'm also using the Pixel icon pack. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave all that, like I said, in the description. Here's the camera. I have all my folders hidden behind the icon. As you see, if I swipe up, it opens up the folder. See things like Quick Pick, Gallery, Google Photos. This camera app for my Canon camera. I control my camera via this app. Photo Scan and PicMonkey. PicMonkey is like an app that I use to make my my background for my YouTube page and my logo. It's a paid subscription for that. Right here up top, this is my money file. I have a calculator, the Samsung Pay, Capital One, Amazon Shopping, Android Pay, eBay, Tip Calculator, which is a good app. What you can do is you can set the amount of what you want to tip on the right-hand side, and right here, how many people might be in your party. So let's say there's 4 people in your party, and you have an $85 bill. It breaks down that all 4 people need to contribute $3.82 to come up with a $15.30 tip. And it gives you the total if you add that entire total into the bill. I mean, gotta add a 0, but it kind of breaks everything down for you. Real simple, takes away a lot of the extra math. I want to show you how I get this look. If I hold this down right here, hit edit. If I hit swipe to open folder. If I undo that and hit done, it looks like a standard folder. But if I press, hit edit again, and hit the swipe to open folder, the first app that's in that file becomes the main icon for that. And all you need to do is just swipe up to get to it. Next up is my movie file. I got Flickster, Fandango, MJR Theaters, which is like a local theater around my area. I get a lot of points and what have you. Pretty much just tell me what's playing at the theater in my area, and it has my membership card on there and what have you. I use the actual Samsung game launcher as a file. So whatever game I download, I know will end up in this particular file automatically. When I come here, I can set the performance level to high performance, save power, or normal performance. I can also hit the no alerts during game or mute the game while it's playing. Seen some of my games in there. Next up, this is like my map. I use Waze as my main map. I have Google Maps. I use Lyft. I don't care too much for Uber. Lyft gives me better prices when it comes to using it to me over Uber. And there's a Street View app, so basically for walking, like a walking map. Next up over here, this is like my utilities app. I kind of put things over here that deals with just all around type of activities. I use this to hold mostly though my Aftership and Slice. These are the three apps I use to track my packages: Aftership, UPS, and Slice. I have URL shortener here. If you have a long link, if you want to shorten it down to a nice small convenient link, that's a pretty cool app to have. Next up is Gmail and Outlook. This is for my second Gmail address that I have for business, and my Outlook that I had since I was probably a teenager. So I've been holding on to that one. This is my media file where I have YouTube, Bleacher Report, comics. I like to read comics. That's a pretty cool app to download some comics and read. You can get a subscription and read as much as you want, or you can pay for each comic book on a per comic book basis. But it's a pretty cool app. I like reading comics, staying up on top of those type of things. Got my Xfinity's app in here, Netflix, Sirius. I love listening to Sirius while I'm at work. I stream a lot, so that's a pretty good app to stream with. I got my WWE Feedly, which is a good app for reading the latest in Android and all type of news. As you can see here, I got a lot of Android websites, a couple of Mac, some cinema, some gaming, just news and what have you. And you can add whatever, however content you want. You can add it to Feedly, and it'll aggregate it through the this app right here and let you know how many stories you need to read and how many stories is out there to read. I got my social media. Got Facebook. I use Phoenix for Twitter. I use both Phoenix and the regular Twitter client for Twitter. Got my Google Plus, GroupMe. You know, that's our little community. Got Instagram. I use Pinterest a lot. I like Pinterest for wallpaper. I usually find some sweet superhero wallpaper inside of Pinterest. If you happen to see any superhero wallpaper that I use on my phone or something like that, it's more likely came from Pinterest. If you want to, you can follow me on Pinterest under Rob Pouncey, and you can download and get some of my superhero wallpapers that I like to use. We got YouTube Studios, Telegram, and Facebook Messenger. And then on my up front, this music widget up here is called Power Amp, one of my favorite music players. It's a real featured, highly featured music player. It's got a lot of EQs, mono, equalizer. You know, the big equalizer board. It's pretty sweet. I like this. You know, you can really tune it in to the way you like it. Next page, I got my monthly calendar widget. Also, this is also a paid widget. I like it because it comes themed. I think you have over 28 themes for this. Below there's a Samsung toolbar that comes standard with the Note phones. Below I have my Google Keep. Astro is my file manager. I've really been feeling Astro since the update. The material look of Astro is pretty cool. It breaks down everything, your files, your downloads. So it's pretty sweet. Got my Google Drive account linked up to it, and any recent applications or wallpapers I may have downloaded, I can find it here. So overall, it's pretty cool. You got these little different areas. You can pretty much self-explanatory. Next to that is just the standard S Notes, Google Drive, and Google Docs. So this is like my little area where I kind of come here to stay organized and be more business-like and more focused on this third page. Keep track of a lot of things like appointments and things like that. On the inside, that's my dollar. I'm gonna go there. Swipe up and I can get into my app drawer. I do have gaming folders inside of here. You can see the games, the same games that's in the launcher. I got my icon folder. I have over 36 icon packs. So if anybody interested in seeing these icon packs, or you want me to start an icon pack series and just show you the different icons and what they look like against certain wallpapers and what have you, let me know. Leave that information down in the comment section if you're interested in some kind of icon pack series. I tried to do one earlier, but I didn't get that many views, and it seemed like that many people were interested in it. But I wouldn't mind doing another one if I can gather enough interest in that. There's KDGT widgets, which is like Super Widgets. It was a deal in the Play Store where it was giving the paid app away for free for like a 24-hour period. Pretty much does the same thing Super Widgets does, but I haven't gotten into it yet. I'm going to try to get into it a little later and find out, really get into it and try to master it a little bit, switch it up from Super Widgets. Over here, I got my wallpaper file. I use 3D hologram, 3D parallax, AMOLED wallpapers, forest setting, Musée, Paperland, Rain Paper, Wallmate, and Zedge. Also, I get wallpapers from Google Plus communities. I follow a lot of Google Plus wallpaper communities to pick up some of the unique wallpapers you might have seen on my phones. My Super Widgets are all right here in this file. As I go through here, pretty much nothing out of the ordinary. There's AccuWeather, Amazon Music. Got shopping, my alarm where I can view security footage with cameras around my home. Got Android Authority app. I should have that up front with my other folder. I forgot about Android Authority. Best Buy. Pretty much not too many things out of the way. This cut and paste app, which is pretty cool. Me and my friends at work, we play around with this cut and paste photo app where we make funny pictures of each other and post them on Facebook to get a laugh out of other people. I ain't gonna go in detail and show you in these pictures because they can get a little raunchy. I don't want to get this get my video flagged here. Got eBay. Like I said, it's pretty much nothing standard here. If you see anything as I scroll down here that's a little unique to you, and you have any questions, just let me know. So basically, that's pretty much it. That's what makes up my phone. This is what's on my Note 8. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, any comments, please leave them down in the description. And if you have any other questions, just let me know. I'll be glad to answer them. If you like this video, thumbs up. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.